Arsenal is taking on Norwich today at the Emirates in there. Welcome to the Rokani Football Podcast. And as usual, we always bring you the predicted lineup of these teams, especially Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, and very many others of the sort in here. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Christmas is done. And today we are into the Boxing Day. And Arsenal is taking on a side which goes by names of Norwich at the Emirates Stadium. Remember, Arsenal is fourth on the Premier League table. And they're having 32 points in there. 5 points ahead of Manchester United, and if at all they win tomorrow against Norwich, that means they will be 8 points ahead of Manchester United, meaning that they are 3 games ahead of Manchester United in there. So this is the reason as to why we're here to bring you the predicted lineup of Arsenal, a very big game that is very much unexpected in there for a team which goes by names of Arsenal. Onto my photos, you see there it's Mikel Arteta and Martinelli, a man who is on fire at Arsenal in there. So smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a day. Remember, Norwich are fighting for their lives. They are placed, I think, in the 19th position. They are the bottom. They are the bottom of the table. Norwich are the bottom of the table with 10 points. You know, if I told you watch the game of Manchester United and a team which goes by names of Norwich, you know how much Norwich are improving game in, game out, because they have a new manager who goes by names of Eddie Howe in there, who was sacked at Aston Villa, and immediately he was sacked. He never even spent a week without a job in there, and he just headed to Norwich in there, and he has a very big task to see to it that he really wins these games, to see to it that he really gets back to the half of the table in there. So we get into the predicted lineup of Arsenal in there as compiled by the team of Rokani Media. Smash the like button, comment and share. Here we go. That is the stadium where the game is going to take place. That is the stadium, and Mikel Arteta is the manager of a team which goes by names of Arsenal, and Eddie Howe is the new manager of a team which goes by names of Norwich. That's where the game of football is going to take place at Boxing Day. The last time Arsenal played on Boxing Day was last year. It's a year now. I think they beat Chelsea in there. So we wait and see. Are Arsenal going to turn things around and really keep themselves into that 4th position? Remember, they have pressure. Tottenham Hotspur is having very many games in hand. United, before they play on Monday, they'll be 3 games behind Arsenal. That means Arsenal's played 3 games more than Manchester United. And that's good for Arsenal because they've won all of those games in there. So it won't be good news for Manchester United because they're having 3 games in hand. But can they win them all to get back to their position? That's what we wait and see in there. Aaron Ramsdale is expected to start in goal. Remember, Aaron Ramsdale never started the game in the midweek, and Bernard Leno was back in goal, and this time round we expect Aaron Ramsdale to start again in goal. Remember, he's the #1 choice goalkeeper for a team which goes by names of Arsenal. He has kept close to between 8 and 10 clean sheets this season. It shows you how good Aaron Ramsdale is this season and how he has really kicked the German international Bernard Leno out of goal, who was once a favorite of a manager who goes by names of Mikel Arteta. Aaron Ramsdale is expected to start in goal. Cedric Soares is expected to play the right back. It would have been Tomiyasu Tokuhiro, but the problem is he got an injury, and ever since then he's not yet back, and close to now 3-4 games, it's Cedric Soares who's playing as a right back for Arsenal. He's good going forward. Defensively is a suspect, so we wait and see whether he really managed to guard that side very well from being exposed, because Tomiyasu was really doing a very good job and they couldn't go past him in there. That is Cedric Soares getting his chance to prove Mikel Arteta that he's the real player that he needs at a team which goes by names of Arsenal in there. We go to the central defenders of a team which goes by names of Arsenal that are really going to come through and do the needful against Norwich, because this is a must-win for Arsenal. Ben White came in through and played, I think he played close to 80 minutes, and Gabriel Magalhaes came on in the game of Sunderland that Arsenal won 5-0 in there. So I really feel like it's going to be another game to see this partnership getting back, playing together. Remember, they are two defenders that have really proven that they are really good. Gabriel Magalhaes is going to play as a partner of Ben White, and they've been playing together for a very long time, and his form, Gabriel Magalhaes, led to him be called back to the Brazilian national team, and he played in those qualifiers in there. So it shows you that Ben White and Gabriel are really doing great, and the only advantage they're having is that they are not injury-prone players. Ever since Gabriel came back, he has played close to 10. I think he has played 12 games. I think 12 games in there, not yet injured in there. So Ben White is also not an injury-prone player. When he was at Brighton, he played 30. Were they 36 Premier League games? The only 2 games that he missed was that he was given a red card. That's the only reason that he never played those games in there. So he is back again in here. We go to Nuno Tavares is going to play as the left back. I really feel like Nuno Tavares is going to come in through and play, because Kianti never played in the midweek, but I think the manager likes Nuno Tavares. With that assist that he really came through with the team which goes by names of Sunderland, I think he has attracted the best of the manager. Thomas Partey is going to play into the CDM role of Arsenal in there. Sorry, he's going to play the down midfield pivot of Arsenal in there, alongside the fellow African player who goes by names of El Nini in there. I really think that El Nini is going to play in there, because this is the game where you need El Nini to play, as they are really going to go to the African Cup of Nations. This is going to be the last game for them to play, and I don't think that Granit Xhaka is going to play this game, because they are really going to be away for a very long time. I think they are wanted on 27th. They have to report in their different camps on 27th. So that means El Nini can get a chance alongside Thomas Partey and Lokonga, and Granit Xhaka will be left to do that role on the 30th or 31st of the month in here. Smash the like button, comment and share. That is the down midfield pivot for a team which goes by names of Arsenal. We go to the attacking midfielders in there that are really going to play this game of football. Martin Odegaard, obviously, he is also one of the players that are really enjoying form at Arsenal, and they are scoring goals for fun and putting in those assists in there, and secondary assists for fun in there. Bukayo Saka is expected to play off the right attacking side of the midfield in there, because he's really back and he's really fully fit, and he never even appeared in the midweek. And Martinelli, the most on-form player of Arsenal, is expected to play off the left attacking side of the midfield, as Arsenal takes on a side which goes by names of Norwich today. And he is really a boy that many Arsenal fans were asking themselves. Manchester United are praising themselves of Greenwood, but we have another quality player that is not being given time to play in there. And guess what? He got his chance when Bukayo Saka got injured in the game of Newcastle, and that game was 1-0, and anytime Newcastle would have equalized. But guess what? Martinelli comes in, Tomiyasu Tokohiro chips that ball in there for him, and he scores a beauty against Newcastle. Ever since then, he has never gotten back to the bench. He has been a starter for a team which goes by names of Arsenal, and he has bagged in very many goals. I remember, I think he scored 2. He scored a brace against a team which goes by names of which team did they play? The last team Arsenal played. Arsenal played a team and they scored, was it 4 goals? 4 goals to 0. I remember the last team Arsenal played in there. It was which team? Let me check here. A moment, guys. A moment. Arsenal played Leeds. Yeah, Leeds. And he scored against Leeds. He scored a brace against Leeds, and he scored against the side which goes by the names of Newcastle. So Martinelli is banging in goals for fun, and we expect him to start off the left attacking side of the midfield in there. And guess who is leading the line? It's not Aubameyang, because Aubameyang is out of the Arsenal squad until the African Cup of Nations are done in there. So the manager tells us that Lacazette is going to lead the line as usual in there. Very many people have said that what of Nketiah? Nketiah came out and scored a hat-trick against a side which goes by names of Sunderland. But I think if at all I were the manager of Arsenal, I would have given Nketiah to start this one, then I bring on Lacazette later. But I think Arteta really needs a serious win, and this is what he's going to do for his team, which goes by names of Arsenal. So this is the predicted lineup that we think Arteta is going to come up with into this game. Ramsdale in goal, Cedric Soares right back, Nuno Tavares left back, Gabriel and Ben White central defenders, Thomas Partey and El Nini to play in the double midfield pivot, Odegaard central attacking midfielder, Bukayo Saka right attacking midfielder, Martinelli is the left attacking midfielder, with Alexandre Lacazette is expected to lead the line for a team which goes by the names of Arsenal, as the Rokani side which goes by names of Norwich, and that is today on the Boxing Day. So guys, that's what we had for you here onto the Rokani Football Podcast. That is the predicted starting lineup of a team which goes by names of Arsenal, as they talk on a side which goes by the names of Norwich in there. So your reactions and which player do you think is supposed to be in, which player do you think is not supposed to be in, are welcome to the comment section below. I remain Rokani David, aka already onto this channel. I am out for now. See you later as we really talk more about the match days that are really happening today, and that is Boxing Day. I'm out.